Northern Ireland is known for basically me and Liam Neeson. My name's Jamie Dornan. I am today doing Northern Irish slang with Jamie Dornan. That's me. Well, that's the most famous expression we have in all of Ireland. Craic. When you say what's a crack, like that's the first thing you say to someone from home, like what's a crack? How's it going? What are you up to? It basically, it's sort of all encompassing. If it's like, oh, we had great crack last night, that means that the crack was good. Boys of dear, I say this all the time when you've been jarred by something or you've received some news, you go, boys of dear. And then I have my own spin on it. I always say boys of dear, dear's a boy, which really annoys people. I once tried to do a whole conversation with these builders who were working at my dad's house by only saying boys of dear to them, and I talked to them for 20 minutes. Kecks is your underwear. I can't wear these dirty kecks again, I've worn them 4 days in a row. I've never said that, but my friends have. If there's any phrase that's used more than crack, it's we. We'll be like, oh, I'm gonna have a wee cup of tea. Even though you're having a totally normal sized cup of tea, we'll say a wee cup of tea. Or if you're like in a shop, the man or woman will be like, do you want a wee bag with that? But you're just getting a normal sized bag. It's very, very strange. Steaming means drunk. Absolutely steaming last night. The crack was night D. Had far too many wee pints. Any more of this and there'll be less of it. I mean, that's so stupid. That's as Irish as a statement as you're ever likely to read. Like put an end to it, like stop it, or you'll get what's coming to you. It could only be uttered in Ireland, but that's why I love it. Bite you is if you don't greet someone with what's a crack, you'll say bite you, which is just like how about you, like how you doing, like how are you basically. I found that the longer I've not lived in Northern Ireland, the less I say bite you, and I'm quite pleased about that. Is that my name? God, I didn't even think that was a Northern Irish term. Jammy means lucky, you jammy bastard, which means you're a lucky bastard. Yarn, like a tale, like a story, like oh, we had a good yarn last night in the pub. Dead on means, oh God, I can't stop saying Northern Irishisms. I was going to say dead on means that you're sound. You call someone who's cool, like who's like legit, like we either say they're sound, yeah no they're really sound, or we say they're dead on. I met your man last night, he's dead on. Means you're cool, basically. Faffing, oh, I use this a lot. You're wasting time if you're trying to leave the house and someone's like struggling to like find their sunglasses. Probably say it more to my wife. Yeah, faffing, stop faffing about. Pool means to score with someone, to kiss someone. You go out on the pool, like I was out in the pool last night, failed. That's definitely heavily used. Buck Egypt is a term that I love. It basically means someone stupid. I mean, Egypt is like the Irish word for idiot, or someone who's just always annoying. Well, your man, he's a fuck Egypt. Yeah, good term. Yoke, that's an all of Ireland term really. You can apply that to anything. I'm holding this yoke here, like the iPad could be a yoke. It's often used when you're trying to describe something that you maybe don't know the word for it, the thing, whatever, but we would say yoke. Thank you so much for watching Northern Irish Slang with me, Liam Neeson. I hope you all learned something today. I did. I'm going to hand this wee yoke back now.